Do you want what's best for your baby? Breast milk is what's best for your baby. It's genetically engineered for exactly their needs. And yes, normally breast milk is fed to the babies through the mother. However, sometimes that baby has to drink it in a different method. Usually in breast milk bags. When the mother's not around and you have to feed that baby, you're going to have to warm up breast milk bags. I'm going to go over how to warm up breast milk. It's simple and can be done at home. I'm going to cover the equipment needed, a bottle, a bib, and of course a frozen breast milk bag. This mug does contain water, which is also one of the main requirements, and it has to be hot and sometimes a little less than hot. Warm is okay too, and it can be just tap water. Like always, I want to remind you still have to wash your hands because you technically are handling food, baby food. Now let's get started. The water. You'll fill it up. It can be tap water. Once again, it can be the distilled water if you feel more comfortable that way. You'll insert a bag. It originally comes like this. It's frozen, but to save time, I'm going to go into what it looks like after some minutes have gone by. It'll look like this. As you can see, it looks almost like any other type of milk, even formula. The milk here has separated. You'll see, and if I could zoom in a little more, you'd see that it's separated into yellow, the fatty, and I'm going to start kneading it to get it all together. As you can see, I knead it. A few don'ts I need to mention right now are using a microwave. You don't want to use a microwave because of hot spots. Hot spots can cause, like they are called, hot spots that could end up tricking you into thinking it's not very hot and then burning a baby's mouth. So do not use a microwave. Stay away from microwaves. You got to do it this way. It's a little harder, but you do have to do it this way. Now that I have the milk prepared to where it should be, let's do something with this milk. We're going to have to pour it into a bottle. Bottles come in all different shapes and sizes. However, I'm going to use this size because it's appropriate for the baby I have. I'll remove the lid. For any of you that are familiar, this is a lid, a nipple, and then the bottle itself, which is like a cup or a holder. I will knead it, which I already did do, but I'll demonstrate it one more time. Basically, I'm pinching it. I will open it, and as you can see, it's labeled on top with dates. And you want to be careful not to waste hardly any of it because the mother did have to work very hard to get this milk pumped into these bags. I'm pouring it, and there it is, all the way poured. I get rid of this. You don't use twice. Screw the cap back on, and then swish it like a drink. It's all mixed up. We have a bottle prepared now. Now let's get a baby and feed this and show you viewers on how to apply this. Here you'll see a baby. Positioning of the baby is also very important. Make sure the baby's comfortable, and the cues the baby gives you will let you know if it's comfortable or not. This baby isn't fussing or anything, so we know it's comfortable. Holding it, also make sure it's comfortable. I use about 3 fingers, sometimes 4. 3 can be done too. Insert. And the baby will let you know if it's hungry or not. In this case, the baby doesn't seem to be too interested in it, therefore she's not very hungry at all. You'll wait for her, and she'll let you know she needs a burp. You'll position her on her shoulder and burp her. You'll wait, and then you'll hear a burp. At this time, she lets you know, hey, she's ready for more drink. You position her again in a very comfortable position and continue to feed. The amount that I prepared is the amount appropriate for her. Once again, every baby will have a different amount needed. And she continues to deny. However, this is normal because she's sleeping and doesn't want to drink anymore. I have now covered exactly what was needed to warm up breast milk, how to do it and how to not do it, and then how to apply it to the baby or feed it to the baby. Now, you all have no excuse to not do it as well because you want what's best for your baby too.